and splashing. What is that song?
Monotonous.
Monotonous. Oh, that's beautiful. Tammy, meanwhile, is making banners to hang when we decorate this place this afternoon. Hi, Tammy. That-
Are we ever going to get the office clean?
Hi there.
You don't have to say hi. What the hell? Are you ever going to get the office clean?
I don't think so. It's got to get
Well,
clean.
let's see.
Keep going. Take a garbage can with you. 94 years of accumulation.
94 years. This is just 3 or 4.
Julie, it's on, Becca. Should I turn it off, Julie? Okay, I think I'll title this The End Part 2, or maybe It's All Over. Or maybe Mom put a title on it. Here you see the front of Rivkins. Lots of people in front, obviously. It's a good business from the day it started till the day it ends. We'll give you a little shot of Main Street so you have some perspective. Okay, now we're going to try to cross the street while looking at the store out of one eye. Maybe I'll go this way. Okay, like there's the street. Look this way. I do this just like my mother taught me. Okay, I'm going to be really smart and turn this off. I'll give you Rivkins when we get back over there. Okay, this is going to be a tour of the store, just like you got a tour of the house. Here we are, coming up on Rivkins.
I don't know where they are.
Items out in front that anybody can buy. People standing around listening to the lovely old-time music. I don't know what that means. Sweatshirts all $5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Feel free. The store is for the thrifty. Store hours, just in case anybody ever wants to come back. Here we see the ad. All kinds of happy shoppers leaving. Uh-oh, nobody's carrying a bag. I guess they're not happy shoppers. Here we see the store, busy as always. Let's go around this way. Aha! I spy Julie looking for something to wear to the big party. Ooh, isn't this a lovely outfit? Maybe she'll be willing to model things for us later on. Hello, madam. Uh-oh. Is that what you're going to be wearing tomorrow? Uh-oh. Here, now we can see Grandma and Mom choosing what to wear. Hi, Grandma.
Are you speaking to people?
Well, all I've gotten so far is Julie shoplifting a shirt.
Is this a small girl?
You're not supposed to say shoplifting.
Actually,
Or you just
well,
waiting?
if I knew anybody, I might interview them.
Well, I think
and
you
there's
should try
Jan.
strangers.
Maybe I'll try a
Now,
stranger.
wouldn't you like this young lady to interview you? She's
Hi there.
making a movie of our last week in the store.
Oh, yes.
Have you been here before?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, good. Good thing to say.
Yes, many times. And that's much money.
We're gonna keep this woman on the tape for the rest of our lives.
And show it to our grandchildren.
Yeah. Now let's see.
are you
Are
one
you
of the
wearing
owners?
Rivkins
Yes,
clothing?
I'm the wife.
That's the question.
well.
You're one of the owners.
Are
We're
you-
not sexist
Are you
here.
retiring or are you
Yes.
taking another
We're retiring. We're really excited. I have a golf date for next Thursday.
She has a golf date for next Thursday.
It's kind of a straight with
Thank
coffee
you.
lesson.
Very
Boy,
nice.
it makes me so mad too. She wore golf, or she wore cowboy boots. Now she's taking up
We have a
golf.
cottage in this area, so on Ham Lake. Yeah. So
That's what we're
come
looking
in.
for. That's another
Hope nobody's behind me as I back up, get a wide angle shot. Thank you, ma'am.
Should we find somebody else?
Okay, let's go try someone else.
All right.
Where
We're
are you?
interviewing strangers.
My lens is
Do you
fogging
want
up.
to speak to Jan?
Hello, Jan.
Hello, Becca.
Tell me about your years in this biz.
Oh, in this biz. Well, I can remember when this puppy
Holding
was
clothes.
just the beginning, the
Just
very, very beginning.
Just a
I
little
remember-
toddler of a store.
I remember working with Grandpa Nate way back cutting meat.
Keep it up, Jan. Cutting meat.
Cutting meat.
Are those still?
I have my assistant over here.
Aha, there she is.
Yeah, I used to cut meat in the beginning with Grandpa
I think she was the lovely sales
And
girl
here's
at the
my
counter.
hand. I didn't
And
do
here's the
real
hand,
good,
see?
but-
Are those a butcher's hands?
Yes, these
Yeah, well, we already know about that one.
Go get that good-looking
Okay,
group
There's
back
wait.
a couple at the
My lens is fogging
desk.
up, lady.
There's a couple at the counter embracing, and she's rubbing his buns.
Uh-oh. I think I should have that too. Oh, she stopped rubbing his buns. Uh-oh. Okay. Now,
Maybe we can see. Just stay there. She'll get there.
okay. Yep. Now, let's see. Let's see here. So, cuts in front of the camera. Let's watch the action behind the counter.
Yes, we're making a movie of our last week in the store.
This is it.
This is the last week in the store?
This is our
because
last
we
week.
sold it to people over here.
Yep. America's #1 line. Alcoa.
Ah.
I believe in
Help
it.
yourself to a piece of candy.
Yeah, have a piece of candy.
Okay.
Okay, now get action behind the counter. Behind the counter action. Tammy is ever so skillfully, is ever so skillfully bagging some clothes.
Thank you. You have a nice holiday now. Come again.
Barb is the epitome of politeness.
I what?
Politeness. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Here, take my hand. I don't know where I'm going.
Lead you home.
I can't tell where I'm going.
Let's see who we can find.
Okay.
Do you want to be on the tape, Ginny? Oh. No, you have a customer. Now, doesn't this lady look beautiful in this?
Yes. Another
Yes, you
lovely
do.
outfit.
Yes, you do. Do you mind being on our movie? This is a movie of our last week in the store.
Yep, this is it. We're taping everything. Trying on clothes. Okay, now we go through here. Okay,
This lady's looking for something to fit over her baby.
this lady, yes. Uh-oh, we haven't carried maternity clothes for a while, have we?
No, we have.
There you are, okay. Wait, I gotta go back here and get some of all these nostalgic.
My husband's got one, and he's been
Oh.
at us all morning, and it's so obnoxious. You know, you come out looking like...
I'm trying not to be obnoxious, but this is for our
No,
grandchildren.
that's not...
Yeah, see now, you'll never have to see this tape. Are you
Yeah,
from
so-
Hayward?
No,
Oh.
Madison.
Madison, okay.
Yeah.
You're a long way from home. Have you been here before?
Yes.
Okay.
I like this store.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's what we like to hear.
No, we have sold the store to another family after we've been here since 1894.
Well, not us actually, but someone in our family.
I
We're
just,
very
I
well
just have real
preserved.
good makeup.
Yeah, Estee Lauder, that's what it'll do for you.
I have to take this to the office.
She has to take that to the office.
Are you following
I think
me?
I'll follow that action.
Let's get one future shopper here.
Yes.
A
there's
future shopper. Someday you'll be spending lots of your mom and dad's money. Yeah. And you look thrilled about it too. Okay, here we go, to the back room.
To the office. I
To
know.
the office.
Back room.
That's quite a distinction. I'm gonna hope I don't hit anything on the way. Okay, wait. Aha. Kids playing in the racks, just as I used to do. Should we get a close-up on the underwear department?
Sure, have a close-up on
Okay.
the underwear department. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
There's some underwear. There's
These are
some
the
bras.
that I never have to count again.
She never has to count them again. Can you tell that she's happy about this? Where'd she go? Okay, and here's one of the latest innovations from 1988. Shoulder pads. This will give you some indication of what kind of fashion styles there are right now. Everybody loves to wear shoulder pads. Can't get that back on. Of course, bras never really change. A little more elastic, a little less elastic, a little more padding. Who knows? Okay, and here we go into the back room. Remodeled in what year, Jill?
Oh, I don't know when we added this office.
I don't remember either.
When did we add this office, Barry?
And there's Barry
Cleaning
cleaning it out.
his desk.
This is it.
And none too soon.
Not too soon.
It only took 30 years to get this place clean. Somebody had to force me into it.
Is this a
this-
Get
mahjong
that
set?
thing out of my face.
This is, I've got it on your case. It looks like it's been through the war.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, tapes. 8 tracks. Boy, that's old time. I bet that's, like, we could probably sell this tape for money just because we
Have you
have
ever heard so much
pictures.
critical comment from a camera person?
Never. Do you want pictures of your Christmas present?
Yeah, and just one second. I got to take a picture of the safe because this is the very safe that Dad threatened if I ever touched that knob, he'd cut off my hand.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
It worked? You still have two
Because
hands?
he said he and Uncle Barry were the only 2 people that knew
I would
the
have to take a
combination.
I know the combination.
Okay, let's see my Christmas present.
They're not here.
Uh-oh.
They're already
What good are you?
in Santa's workshop.
Yeah, I think this is kind of Roberto Rossellini looking right at the clock.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, make your way through here if you can.
And here's the case in which this tape player lives.
I have another surprise.
She has another surprise. What could that be?
Well, we found everybody's birth certificate.
Oh my God, my birth certificate.
Here is yours.
Oh God. Okay, let's try to get the camera to read it. Okay, I can't focus. It says Rebecca Swiler. Looks like it's in Jill's handwriting. Is it in Jill's handwriting?
No.
See, I have heard no comment
He's heard no
on my
comment.
new relaxed atmosphere, my J-Mar Sanseville
I
jeans.
think-
Hey,
Terrific.
lovely.
I'm taking on a new career,
That's right.
A new
This is
image.
it.
a new image.
A new image. No more work
And
suits.
I think that's a gorgeous salty
No.
dog or
A-
whatever.
a
Isn't that a
gorgeous
gorgeous
salty
salty
dog,
dog?
yes.
No more of these Wall Street pinstripes anymore.
Wall Street pins.
This is it.
Here also
They're
is
giving
the
up.
bill for your birth with which I am presenting you.
For payment? Oh my God.
It's due.
See how far I've come, Mom? In 28 years, I still can't give you $162 on short notice.
Oh, but I'm going to give you something.
Oh, wait, here she is.
Here's something we found. You're the only one who's getting one of
Oh,
these.
good. That means I really was born to you and not to some other. Rebecca Swiler. Is this from Grandpa Len?
No, your father
what is it?
bought this for you at some time,
Oh, wow.
and you can cash it in and get actual money for it.
Wait, I'm getting teary-eyed. I have to turn this off. Picture of Uncle Barry's desk.
Saturday
Looking pretty much the same it's always looked. Ah, the
Yes.
telephone is ringing. More business on the
Good
line.
afternoon.
Doesn't she answer that phone professionally?
I can try, Verna.
It's an oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, God, what an amazing person.
Been changed.
There goes Barry, solving another problem.
But that was last year because he said
He's a troubleshooter. That's his strong
I
suit.
have a feeling it'll be all the way around because we have
Here's his
so
desk.
much to lay out.
All his plaques and things.
that was the one.
Aren't those great? All the great things he's ever done.
I'm gonna
Now let's see if we can get Dad's desk. Uh-huh.
If I call you back,
Guess you can see a little bit of a difference
if I do
there,
not
right?
call you back, it'll
Okay.
be all the way around.
Let's swing down. Look at these pictures. Oy vey. I guess we won't swing
We're
down.
going to put those up during the party, so
Oh,
you'll
good.
have a chance to get those.
Okay. Now, Mom's going to take us to the back room.
This is the stock room.
The stock room, except we always called it the back room.
It's the same thing.
What a treasure she married into, huh? Could any wife ask for any more than this?
Here's some more bras I never
More
discovered.
bras. I mean, if you can't say anything else, you can say that Jill kept a well-stocked bra shelf.
Yes, I did. Oh, here's Julie.
And here's Julie. Julie, I have money in Mom's desk.
All right. For what?
Well, come on,
Not
I'll show
just
you
everybody.
what I found, too.
Okay.
You don't have any money, unfortunately.
This is hard. We got to turn around.
Becca
Uh-huh.
has money, but I
A
don't.
swing shot.
I found...
I don't think they had bonds back when you were born, Julie.
And here is yours. And here is Well, first
Let's
I'm
get a
going to
look
do
at
what I
shock on
did for
her
her. I'm going to present you with the bill for your birth.
You mean I wasn't adopted?
No, it's due in
up or
mail.
die.
And here is a copy of your birth certificate.
Is this from Hayward, Wisconsin?
And here is the original.
Here's Julie's. Let's get a shot of Mom presenting all these things. What is that?
Her birth certificate.
How come I don't have one like that?
With her cute little tootsies
Her
on it.
cute little tootsies.
Isn't that adorable?
Julie's feet were just that dirty yesterday, too.
though.
And no, that's my thumb.
Uh-oh.
And so I was feeling
thumbs
very
get
guilty
deformed
about
in
this
labor?
when I couldn't find one of these for Becca because of the story you guys have told her all these years.
That's right.
So I was delighted when instead I found for Becca a $50 savings bond that Dad had bought at some point.
Right. Yeah, you can say you love me. It's okay.
Okay.
That annual meeting?
Okay, we're happy. Don't you just love these paneled walls?
With the golf course, as far as
Boy, what taste.
Oh,
What
I
elegance.
don't deny that. That there,
I'll give you a
that
whole
there should be
round the
better
room
things
shot of those.
to be done about that.
How's Julie's eye? Back to the important stuff. Okay, now we're going to go look at this back room in detail because it's got so many fascinating things. First, you have to look at the lot marking machine, which to this day I really don't understand how it works, but Dad seems to get a lot of pleasure out of it. Here is the same warehouse key that has been here for God only knows how long. All kinds of tools, which they never knew how to use, but they kept them here for good looks. The same garbage box has been here for God only knows how long. Okay. She has to go up and talk to somebody. Julie? Oh, Noel. Okay, here is the store. Kids running through the store again, just like we used to get to do. I believe that's an air conditioning vent. Truly fascinating. Seems to have died down a little bit. Later on, I'll take you downstairs. Well, maybe I'll take you downstairs right now. Here, let's turn it off or I'll kill myself on the stairs. We may need light down here, I don't know, but we'll have to see. Just want to point out that this is the very same basement that existed God only knows how many years ago. Same basement I ran through. Same basement all my family ran through. Let's go around this corner. Of course, it hasn't been cleaned up in all those years, but what the hey. Boxes full of stuff that God only knows what it is. Ooh, and the deer. Can anybody see that? I don't think we can see anything down here, can we? Oh well. You get the ambiance of it all, don't you? Lots of hangers. Everywhere hangers. Another man's naked body. God. You know, growing up in my family, human body was just there for everybody to see. That's the way it was. We were progressive. Okay, guess I can't get through that way. We'll backtrack a little bit. Such a good view. You don't mind repeating it, do you? Don't want to hit those hangers. Here we have all the clothes that people have put on layaway for years and years and still can't manage to pay off. More hangers. See, the clothing business really comes down to hangers. Plastic hangers, wire hangers, wooden hangers. And we always thought it was so glamorous. The gumball machine. Okay, this is pure excitement. The gumball machine. I believe that on one side there were gumballs and one side there were jawbreakers. Doesn't really matter, I loved it no matter what. Here we have the rest of the basement. An Estee Lauder beautiful display. I'm sure it's down here because my mother doesn't really like it very much. Oh, some fake fruit. A bag of fake fruit. Boy, brings back the memories. The same roll of Christmas paper that we've been using for a while. I hope we can keep it, because otherwise I'm going to have to invest in Christmas paper. A wig. I bet I could take that to school and kids could play with it. Aha, we touched something else. The flag. That's the flag that is hung outside the door on certain occasions. Uh-oh. Sounds like something's going to tip over, doesn't it? Well, we'll just have to see. Here's a blank wall. They must have cleaned up this wall. I'm going to try to give you a view of the store, of the stairs as you go up the stairs, because they've always been crowded and dangerous, and we want to remember that too. Actually, I don't think you can see a darn thing, can you? Well, there's the stairs. There's all the boxes. Just going to show you some things without saying anything. Let the scenes speak for themselves.
Are we videotaping people?
Yeah, well, I got your shoes. Is that okay? Okay.
Subtle. It's real rich and elegant. Okay, one of those for now. And I'm gonna bring you up to the front counter.
Another sale is made.
$30.
This is what we're all about. Ooh. Okay. Here we are entering Alley Bargains, what used to be the warehouse, and they made some really incredible changes.
And you can even put it up.
Here we get a little discussion of what's going to happen.
We will put
Hello
the
there.
band at the
Hey.
bottom of the steps. And tell them to play quietly.
Have you seen this cake yet?
The cake's going there so the coffee.
Has anybody seen the cake?
I have seen, you guys should walk down to the
It's
bakery
bigger than Cleveland.
and see
The cake.
the picture of the one she made for Trumbull. And then you'll understand what we're talking
Will she let us see the cake as it's being made?
She's gonna come here and construct it tomorrow.
Oh, what time are we all showing up tomorrow?
I'm gonna try to be here by 9.
Okay, that's sort of what I figured. So Jan, is this your very own piano?
Pardon me?
Is this your own piano that you've donated to this occasion?
Yes, I'm letting them use it, and in return, they had it tuned for $125.
Holy smokes, okay. Don't get anything for nothing in this world.
It's over too, doesn't it? I mean, if you haul it back, isn't that gonna screw it
I
over?
don't know.
Okay, so Jan, would you like to play us a tune?
No, I really wouldn't.
She'd
Becca.
really rather not. Okay. Well, let's
Maybe
go take a
later.
look. Hi, Jill.
Hi.
When are you going to get mad at me for calling you Jill?
Alice?
Oh, good. That's sweet. Okay, let's look at these pictures, these signs over here.
Well, those, all right, now let's try.
Thank you. Thank you.
Might put the
Thank you.
band down.
Thank you. Lambert since 1988. Rivkins since 1894. I think that's significant. Thank you, Hayward. Thank you, Hayward. I like those signs, personally. Okay. Here we have Julie creating a masterpiece in crepe.
Did you go to college for this, Julie?
Yeah.
Yep. There's Mom skillfully unrolling the roll.
This is why I had so many children.
Yeah.
In case any of them were stupid like this.
There's Julie. Getting a little cramp in your creative fingers? Uh-huh. And here we have Tammy making signs or something. Uh-oh. What awful noises. You're in the picture now.
No, I've been frying donuts since 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Nobody knows I'm here at this time of day on Sundays.
The cake.
Okay.
Ooh, is that beautiful?
So we're gonna tape it underneath or just let it
Isn't that gorgeous?
You guys did a great job. My God, how much frosting did you have to put on that thing
When you get to the bottom layer, you will find a lot of frosting.
to hold it on?
Carol, did you by any chance bring anything to serve it with?
No, but what would you like?
A cake server?
And a knife?
And a knife?
A knife, yeah.
I got a knife down there. I got a couple knives out there.
Okay, let's see what this says. Harry and Lena, 1894 to 1912. Ike and Bess, 1912 to 1941. Arnold and Bress, 1941 to 1945. Dick and Jill, Barry and Jan, 65 to 88. Ron and Colette, 1988 to God knows when. Oh God, this is great. What a great cake. Didn't she do a beautiful job? Okay, we're gonna get a long, far away shot here. Let's see if I'm gonna hit anything.
You know, we may blow the thing here. Yeah. You know, Gary, which one will work? The one that the air conditioner's plugged into. That's a...
Let's see what everybody's doing. There's Jan and Julie setting up some tables. Doing a really nice job. Let's go talk to Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi. Did you have a good night's sleep?
Yes. Very.
You're doing a very nice job. Lovely. Thank you. Doesn't it look great in here? Here, I gotta get a close-up of this shelf. Julie, excuse me, this shelf is too good to miss.
Bye. Mom's not down here watching. Dan?
Huh?
I'm surprised Mom's not down here watching.
Oh, Barry is working on making pop here. There's Dad blowing up balloons, doing a mighty nice job. Certainly. Can I do it with one arm?
I'd like to top it. You know how it is.
Yeah, and you do a darn nice job of it too. Measuring the oil.
Oh, hey, listen.
Look at that skillful measuring.
Chef, whatever.
You ever seen anything like that before?
Probably often. Look at that. Right to
Look
the,
at that.
right to
Just
the point.
exact. And look at how he pours it in there so
It's like
evenly.
flair and
Is it
whatever.
all in the wrists?
All in the wrist.
Okay.
All in the wrist.
And it starts popping immediately.
Ready kilowatt goes to work.
Yep. Love it. Let's try to
Anybody
get
know
a
about
close
ready
up.
kilowatt anymore? Oh, salt.
Oh, salt. Don't make that mistake twice.
Twice,
You don't
don't
have
make it
salt?
once.
What good is it?
Oh,
Put
a
some
pinch.
salt on there.
Two
Oh,
pinches.
look at that, look at that, look at that. You ever seen anything like that before?
Oh, it rained. When it rains and pours.
I guess so.
All right.
He could have been in a
And then,
movie theater.
into the garbage.
Why weren't you a movie theater owner? I think you missed your calling.
There's still time.
Okay.
Barbara. Oh, great, thank you. Lee. Hi there. Popcorn.
Whoops. Hi, Lee.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you? You're now on the news. You're on the news now.
The news is it's going to be very pretty outside soon.
I hope so.
Yes, but I don't know if it'll hold. Hang on. Get it over here. Okay. I'm holding. All you got to do is stretch more. Okay. It's not exactly the same.
You know what, Jan?
It's only going to have to last for 4 hours.
I agree. Jody's here
I can fix that for you. So it works.
just thought I'd pick on her. That's fine. That's fine.
I'll fix it.
Now she'll stay with it about 10 minutes, you know that. I'm saying to her for the rich reaction. I'm not sparing this rather short.
What do you want her to do?
She doesn't know any of these people, so what the hell? She can do that.
Here we have the continuing saga of people getting ready for the party. Here's Nathan on. Let's see if I can get the camera up that high.
Interview that nice young man there at the counter.
Okay, just 1 minute.
Hello, Becca.
I have a schedule of events I have to follow here.
Oh,
Hi,
excuse
Jan.
me. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm fine.
How's
It's
Dad
another
passing by the camera?
fine party we're having here.
We always throw great ones. Here's a table almost ready. Here, let's get a shot of a table that's actually ready. Hi, Julie. What's your job?
I'm a sucker once again.
You're a sucker once again. Don't take it personally, dear. Okay, here we have the table completely ready. Let's try to get a long shot of it. One of these. Oh, here's a good one.
This might be out too far.
Just imagine all kinds of people sitting around there, yucking it up like crazy. Okay, there's Julie. Moving
Hi, big
tables.
guy.
Okay,
Hi there.
Barry's
I'm on ice.
carrying ice again.
Barry?
Yes.
Yeah, I can go in the great big cooler, but take it out of the sack.
Okay, let's see what's going on out here. Okay, more ice coming in.
All right, you gotta tell them.
You carry that very well.
I could do it wonderfully last night when I wasn't in a hurry.
There's old Mom trying to be mechanically inclined.
Kidding.
Let's get a close-up on that handwork. Yep, jamming it in always works well. Dad needs a drink.
How you doing? Got a lot of merchandise.
Come back for a party from 12 to 4.
Invitations.
I can't do a dick
Yeah,
here.
what?
You know how.
Are we gonna set some pop in here too?
Okay, Nate, what have you helped do so far? Oh.
I've lost the name tag.
Just here for the ambiance,
They
huh?
were.
Come here for the beer.
That's it.
Please not
I
ask
should've
any
known.
embarrassing questions.
I
mean,
know.
that's-
I shouldn't put him on the spot.
I moved him, so I just
Okay.
Oh,
There
I
we are,
saw.
working some more. Here, let's
I
get
had him there.
let's get a picture of the cake table.
Look at that table where Dick
Balloons
sat. Look down
everywhere.
below or over in there.
We'll try to do some fancy cam work here. Ain't that a beautiful cake?
Becca, stop and help me.
Stop and help.
Thank you.
Here's that incredibly clever guest list
Shall
folder.
we put it back there somewhere?
Isn't that really something? Here, let's try getting a shot of it from the side without getting hit with some binoculars.
Or like here, is it dangerous? How about over against
I think we better get a picture of people carrying in beer, because that's the important stuff after all. Oh, I guess that was pot. Okay. Okay, let's go outside for a little picture of everything from way out here. There's Dad's green truck again. His favorite green truck of a lifetime. Of course, I don't know how many green trucks he's owned in his life, but there's the sign, Alley Bargains, right here. A bargain of a party. There's old Ron, getting more beer.
More goodies.
His trunk must be full. Let's get a close-up on that beer.
Oh, almost empty now.
Uh-oh. Oh, now we just got some pop left. Okay. Name is,
Pardon me?
what's your name?
Pete.
Pete. Pete setting up, I don't know, what are you setting up, Pete?
Setting up the beer today.
Setting up the beer. Sounds good. Yeah, there's a lot of wine coolers. There's a big garbage bag. Where are you, Mom?
I'm over at the table
Okay, I gotta get a good angle on this table.
because of I wanted you to get a picture of this beautiful centerpiece.
I'm in front of the table. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Okay, here I come, Mom. Let's try some close-up camera work here.
Now, do you know what this is, Becca?
No, I don't.
Do you want to go over and get
Here.
a close-up of it, or do you?
Here I come. Okay.
This gorgeous centerpiece is in a chamber pot, which Winnie Grieve decorated for Grandma Bess's and Grandpa Arnold's 20th wedding anniversary.
Okay, now,
This was her thing. She did all this painting on pots.
I don't mean to be gross or anything, but is a chamber pot used for what I
It's
think
what
it's
you
used for?
think it is, yes.
Wow.
But this one, fortunately, since it's on a table full of food, was never used.
Those flowers ought to grow really well. in
Only
there.
used for, yes, they should.
Don't you think? I bet. They're gonna sprout. Okay. Okay, now let's
what?
what is he doing here? He's hauling beer kegs around. That sounds like fun on a Sunday. Hi, Colette.
Oh, they're back.
How's it going? Nice try.
Hi, nice try, huh?
Okay.
I mean, you want the two big guys there, if you want a good picture, I mean, this is it right now, you can't get any better than that. No, look at me this way, and she could picture the profile or nose, and then that'd be just like if you go on ski.
Here comes Dad.
Yeah, he'll probably
I
want
can
to
hear his voice from here.
Dick, aren't you gonna get dressed?
Jenny said he'd get.
Well, he's got something on.
Oh, did you get the cameras?
I didn't get cameras.
Dad brought them.
Well,
The Polaroid and the one Julie wanted.
Julie's gonna have to deal with that then.
Look at this weather.
I know it really sucks, doesn't it?
That's scary.
We're getting our picture, and the nose is taken out.
I like that.
Keep it going.
It's all done now.
Come on.
I mean, when you got noses like
need
these,
the
you don't show them
noses.
to everybody. Did you see that man in church today? I saw a guy that, his eyes came all the way out to the front of his glasses one time. Looked like no, his hand, it came down here and then went straight out. Looks like almost they built him on. I never seen anybody like that.
Maybe have an extra.
Pictures.
But on this corner.
Julie's explaining the cake to Grandma.
Isn't that cute? It really is beautiful. Let's see. Mary. Did you take a picture of that too?
I did,
Yes,
but I
we
want to
did.
get a picture of you by it.
Okay.
I got up close and I.
Maybe I should, I want to show this to, will we have separate? That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna have lots of pictures.
Yeah, because I want to show it to,
You haven't shown them.
I mean, the city should do it.
So, all right.
Well, they do it.
Here's Jill and Bess looking at the table, commenting on how lovely it really looks.
Oh, you are?
Centerpiece
Oh,
in a
yeah,
tiny
you are
pot.
welcome. I forgot about that. Everything.
Hello.
We're being photoed.
So, ladies, what do you think of this momentous occasion?
It's momentous. It's really heavy. And what's back here?
Pickles, cold cuts.
We got, not
What
yet.
else
I
could
want
you
to
need?
get a cookie percentage on it.
Yeah, but I think
Here, Dick.
Lori, look at these things. Who's this? Oh,
I'll get around on the other side.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe Jill on it. I'm not good at pinning
well,
these.
it's better if you guys do it. I'll fix
Okay.
it after.
On this thing?
Okay, Barry.
Yeah, up higher a little bit.
Up higher. Like right about
See you
there?
guys.
That's too close to the shoulder. Yeah, right there.
Very.
They're perfect.
Oh, God. Do you want me to come?
Yes, I really have never pinned.
You realize you can hear you on this thing.
Well, I never have pinned a corsage before.
So, and you have it on tape.
To do that. Is it upside down?
And you're on tape.
No, it's.
No, it's
Oh, that's gonna, is that gonna?
Let me do it.
Geez, I do that every anniversary.
Don't spoil my
and every
sweater. I
birthday
would
at
have
my
a fit
house.
if you spoiled the sweater.
Hi, Becca.
Sure you do.
It was great, but it was so fast.
3 hours.
God, I feel so fancy.
You are
Look in the mirror
fancy.
and see if you like where we have it.
What time does it have this armed robbery?
I think it's about 9:30.
Hi, how are you?
Take a shot.
Good. I got this, give me popcorn. The only two close to you. Still got one right here.
How's your mom and dad visit? Great. Say bye. My dad had a sweater. It's frozen. Who did you, who's the kids? Flocka. I'm gonna go find a sweater.
Hello.
Hello, Lori.
This is gonna be great. So you guys are staying at the motel? We're gonna have the best time. Except we're gonna be out all night tonight. I know. My parents.
Ooh.
Your parents what?
Nice swing around. We're gonna see the pinning on a flower ceremony. Hi. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's get. Here we go. Who's pinning on who?
This must be Jan. Hi, Jan. This is Jan. I'm Barry.
Flowers at the ready.
Hi.
There they are. Flowers at the ready.
You're playing inside. And
And they haven't heard each other yet.
Now, we can always move you in another direction, I suppose, if we feel the need.
There's a
We've
point.
got lots of hands here to move piano.
What are you talking about here?
Boutonnieres.
You can decide how loud,
Okay.
how loud we are.
Here goes Dad pinning on. If you can do it without hurting Mom, I'll be real happy.
What? Oh,
It's jammed up. I don't know what they're talking about. Julie's camera is jammed up. We're in trouble now. Swing over that. Okay. Jan, you gotta hurry up here. You're lagging behind. There goes Dad. He hasn't heard it yet. Here's Grandma. Watching it all.
I'll be close to my
Taking
chin.
it all in.
That's all right. That's all right, Jan.
One more time.
Maybe we can do this simultaneously. Save film.
Well, it sure would help, I'll tell you. Yeah, Dad's having a little bit of trouble here. Okay, let's see how Barry does. We aren't spreading any diseases here today.
Wait a minute, you want a
Oh,
big one?
God, I didn't get that. Okay, there you go. Better, that's better. It's almost your turn, folks.
You drove there?
Did you get the one kissing Mom?
No, kiss Grandma again. There you go, we love it. Okay. Barry, it's almost your turn.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Todd.
Hi, guys.
I know I heard your voice. There you are. Okay. Okay.
Checkbook ready?
Okay.
Did I not do it?
Big kiss. Come on. There you go. That's better. Okay. God, we gotta tell you everything here, you guys. I thought you'd been married for 10 years.
Are you a director?
Really? 11. Oh, forgive me.
Who's counting?
Then you should know by now. Okay, what's going on over here? Hi, Todd. How's the drive?
Drive was a lot of fun. Real good.
Good? Love it?
You're gonna get run over.
Uh-oh. They gotta watch out for me. I'm one-eyed here. Okay, we got you guys. I'll come back to you.
Okay, that'd be good.
Okay. There's Julie again. Okay, Julie. Come on, do something. That's more like it. Oh, you've got a picture of me taking a picture of you? Kind of psychedelic, man. Ooh, a trombone. If I know my instruments correctly. Who are you?
Rich Alliker.
Hi, Rich. I'm Becca.
And this is Julie. These
And
are
that's
two of
Julie.
my daughters.
Should I keep the old video going? Here's Julie.
But I do need to see your face.
Was that funny or what? Okay, here's Craig bringing yet more food as though we needed any more.
Oh, thank you.
There's Rich cleaning his trombone. Okay, I don't know what that does, but I'll accept that.
Make the slide go.
Okay, love it.
This is Jan Matusik, piano.
Hi, Jan, where are you? Hi, Jan.
Hi, how
I'm
are
Becca.
I think you're on tape.
You're on tape now, whether you like it or not.
you? I'm smiling.
Good, love that smile. Okay, Gordy.
Way long ago and far
He's
away.
smiling, but you're not mixing a drink or anything. Aren't you supposed to be mixing a drink? Are any of your kids coming to this?
No.
Who I haven't seen in ages?
Is it upside down?
Okay,
Tell her that.
I'll get used to it. Okay,
No, that was from. I don't know what that was from, actually. Remember?
okay, here we go. Off we go. These guys next to the cake.
Kind of surprised me. I swear, you looked at me.
You and your cake. This is it.
What the hell of a job? Who did this? Carol. Like, you're at the big shop here?
Carol, whatever her name is now.
Okay, let's try a close up on this cake right
You
here.
gotta start learning names again, Ron.
Huh?
You gotta start learning names again.
Hey, I know most of them, but that one I can't remember. Yeah.
He's a hell of a lot better than I am.
Mom cutting the cake. God, is it like getting married again? Oh, excuse me. Did you ever think when you married him that you'd get to cut a cake this big? Woo! Yes! Nice job.
Huh? Oh, sure. All right.
Hey, Dad. Here, I know I'm getting everybody in town, but I realize Mom looks really tall, but she's sort of using lifts.
Yeah. But we could serve something like that.
Okay, here's the party starting to fill up. That's what we've got here. There's Denny Tremblay. Food isn't gone yet. Rivkins?
Jill and Dick.
Mr. Rivkins. Okay, I got him. There they are from there. Can I kiss you? Yeah, I got her for a while there. Where's There's Marie. Hi, Marie. That's fun, but it was Marie. There's more people coming in. I'm going to make sure they get the guest list signed.
Dennis.
Okay, let's get some people signing in for the guest list.
What do you say? Come on in, girls.
Just sign the guest list first. There he is. Good shot.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
What you have to do now is down the road,
I don't think so, Charlie.
the farmer bring eggs and butter.
Hi.
Butter, a little jar of butter.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Ralph.
Open up
Still getting you here.
there, you can count everything on and put isolation.
I say, what is this? Is an anniversary?
We have sold the store to other people.
The story of the party. There's Dan. Hi, Dan.
Hi.
How's it going?
Really good.
Good. Bob, I'm coming to interview you. You gotta stop eating for a minute. How's it going, Bob?
Good.
What do you think of this party here? Love it, right? Good food? Let's check out what you got there. Yum. What?
That's why I can't talk.
That's right. Good reason for marrying into the family, right? Right there, yep. Okay, here I go. I'm going to try not to hit anybody, which might not be easy.
Talk to the cake.
Okay, I'll talk to the cake cutter. Jody! Hi, Lori. Hi, Jody. Why aren't you cutting cake there, Jody?
She's doing it.
Okay.
A better job.
I believe you.
Behind the corners.
Yep. Pretty good stuff, huh?
This is a real good bakery cake.
We were just
Yes, it
talking
is.
about how much fun the kids would have had eating all this.
Yes, true.
This is unbelievable.
Me and Grandma together. Whoops, I'm bumping into somebody. Piece of cake. Here, I'm just going to swing around. I know this is dizzying, but it's life. Hi, Jody.
Hi there.
Let's see your tonsils, Jody. Whoops. Hi, Butch. How's it going?
Good,
I
yourself?
got you right here, pretty good. There you go. Butch, I hardly recognized your children. I could not believe it.
6. You're getting
6?
bigger.
It's not so much that... Hi, guys. You don't mind being on camera, do ya? Good. How's it going? Good. Here, I'm coming around to interview you, Vern, because you worked in the store for so long. I got to get past all these people. Okay? Here I come. Whoops.
1941
Oh, my goodness. Until when?
till 1967.
Wow. Long time, huh?
It sure was.
Yeah. And do you remember everybody?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
And a lot of fun.
What did you do in the store?
Well, I did all the decorating and display work, besides being a clerk, and did a little bit of delivery work.
Okay. I can remember you being there. Yep, long time ago though.
The thing I've been telling them is that was the thing I impressed me, I never forgot. I sat with Grandpa the day of the fire, and we were in the old delivery truck across the street by Hamptons. And while we sat there, it was below zero. We were freezing with our feet in the snow, and the whole front of the store fell across Main Street within 6 inches of our truck. You should have seen Grandpa.
Were you all crying?
I'll tell you, scared us half to death.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, wow. And so you were there when it got rebuilt, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I took some pictures while they were building it.
Yeah?
And then we came back here again.
Yeah?
And then Ed was the first meat wrapper in Hayward in the meat market.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I can remember you guys being there, that's for sure. Okay. Thank
It's a
you.
long time.
It sure is. What are you doing now, Vern?
Oh, I'm retired. I paint and do a little historical work.
Yeah?
And I'm going on my 80th birthday.
Oh, my goodness. I never know it. Thank you. Are you going to tell me about meat packing?
What did you want to know?
I don't know. Tell me the ins and outs of meat packing. Yeah. Nice to see you. Oh, so you're 1941 to 1967 too. Wow. Long time. Thanks, guys. Nikki Kohler, do you want to be on camera? No. No? Okay. I gotta keep going then. Yeah.
Put me on for a second and I'll tell
Okay, okay, well, you're not eating, right? Right. Okay, tell me, let's see. How do you know my parents?
Oh, I live next to them 2 doors away, and I want to wish them the very best in everything in the future.
Oh, good, thank you. What are you guys doing now?
We're living out at Bass Lake,
Yeah?
having a good time.
Good.
Babysitting.
I bet you are, too. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else we got going here. Who else we can see running around this room? Excuse me. Chuck, everybody come in. Okay, there's Barb. Barb doesn't want to be on the camera. Come on, Barb. Okay, I won't do it. Okay, here, I'll sit around so I don't see you. There you are. Okay, there's Chris and Donna, looking cool.
Hi, Becca.
Where's your name tag, Donna?
I didn't get one.
Uh-oh. I guess that's it then. Okay, tell me when you guys worked in the store.
I think 71 to 75 for me, but I'm not sure.
Oh my God.
Boys
Okay, okay. When did you work in the store, Donna? 16 years. 13? Oh my God.
That's enough.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Thanks,
See you
Becca.
later. Bye. I know, I do too, but I'm stuck. Hi, Dad. When did you work in the store, Dad?
I can't remember when I didn't.
I know, that's the problem, isn't it? I won't get you again. No, no, no. Here, I'm coming around this side, you guys. Swallow what's in your mouths.
Yeah. Sure, you got me feeling heavy.
You got any great little anecdotes for me?
He's going to retire.
Yeah?
Okay, what?
Ask him when he's going to retire.
Okay, when are you going to retire, Vern?
I am already.
Are you really?
I work
Is this
4 hours
it?
a week.
Uh-oh.
Great.
You lazy bum,
I've
you.
been talking to Barry.
Yeah, really? Sounds good. When are you going to sell your store? Let's put it that way.
Can't fill it.
Uh-oh, okay. How many more years do you have till you equal Rivkins?
Well,
40
I
some?
about 10 or 12.
Okay.
We've had 90 kids working for us.
Aha.
Back
That's
when
pretty
it's
good.
143.
That's pretty good.
I counted them.
Love it.
43 in the paper.
I wouldn't believe
Great.
it.
Wonderful.
Okay. How are all your kids?
Wonderful.
Is Sherry coming? Oh, really? I haven't seen her forever.
Wish you goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. See you later. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
How are all your kids?
Good, and I'm wearing my Rivkins outfit.
There you go. Boy, has this woman got taste or what?
The right color.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I gotta swing around this way here. Let's see who we can get. Hi, Grandma. Let's see who else we got over here. Oh, Gloria Rinky. Trying to get.
Is that your dad's or is that
No, it's rented.
From here?
Yeah.
I need one for tomorrow. This is cake below too, you know. Is that all cake? The cake is awesome.
It's all cake, Gary.
This is by far the finest cake I've ever tasted in my life. I'm serious. It is phenomenal. Get this on tape. He's full of shit.
He's full of shit. We got it.
As a matter of fact,
You got a lot of eating to do, buddy.
is that about $12,000 cake?
Who wants cake? Okay, I'm moving it, okay?
Never talk behind his back.
Hi, Susie Clipple. Fine, how are you? I can't remember, did you work in the store?
No, Linda did.
Oh, okay.
She's here in her presence, yes.
Then I can't interview you, but I can have you on for him.
They're
Okay,
mistaken.
that's the deal. Okay, here, wait, I gotta get Birdie, excuse me. Birdie!
Hey, Birdie.
Birdie! Hi, Birdie! Birdie, tell me what years you worked in the store. Wait, I can't see.
59 to 82.
Wow, long time.
Long time, you better believe it.
Good deal, okay.
What delightful people.
That's right. Hi, Mom. What year did you work in the store, Mom?
1955 to 1988.
Not bad. 25
You can call
years.
this work. 25, Becca. Did you have arithmetic in school?
No, I really didn't. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating on camera work.
33 years.
33 years. Pretty good. Okay. I got it. Now I gotta go this way. Hi again. Who, Caroline?
I'll ask you a question.
Just keep talking.
What?
What did you do in the store, Caroline? Oh, really? Wow. On old cash registers, I'll bet. Yep. What years did you work in the store? Woo!
You were a baby.
No wonder I remember you. Okay, what else can I ask?
I don't know.
Let's see. What was your favorite thing to sell? That's pretty good. Okay, I'm swinging it around now. You don't mind, do you? Okay, she's yelling for me again. There's Grandma. A camera person's work never ends. Inside. Still doing your job, I see.
Yes, ma'am.
Boy, are you a whiz at this. Let's get a close-up on that keyword there. I tap my toe, but I'm shaking. People enjoying all the food. There's Sally. Hi, Sally. Want to talk for the camera for a minute?
Things I'm doing, looking for candy.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Here's a woman that's come all the way from California.
I know.
For this.
I think they get the award for coming the furthest. Yep.
Yes, we are.
That's right.
Thank God the candy's all gone.
I think that's what it... Now, this is my question. All I can remember is years of playing cards. So why are you guys
We
playing
should have
cards?
a deck of cards.
You really should. You don't look like yourselves without cards. There you go, Donna. Look at that wrist action. I'm impressed.
Yeah, but we did a lot of this, honey, and we're still doing it.
Drinking is your second strongest suit.
Yes, now that I've given up smoking.
Really? What's left? God, life is over, isn't it?
Yeah. Sex is not much anymore.
Uh-oh. Oh, really? My God.
Yeah, I know.
Let's talk about it, Mom.
Now let's not talk about
Becca,
Yes.
behave yourself and turn that off now.
This is my mother's fault. Don't blame me.
For the rest of our lives. Then I'm skipping photos. Okay, I'm taking 10 crab legs at first, and I'm just going to go until everybody that goes to the damn right. And I'm taking a big piece of this plastic tablecloth and just winding it around myself. All good. cheese. Right here, man. Right here for everybody to have. A little cheese, a little ham, a little salami, a little olive. Here you have your mustard. Mustard. Isn't it delicious? Some rye bread. Now you can see where I got my toothpick. See, it fits right in to the rest of the scheme there. You have your meatballs, your wieners.
Can I try a wiener?
Wieners. Yes, watch my skillful stabbing of the wieners. You have to stab them. Want to get a close up on this? Oh God, I'm sorry, Julie. Did it hurt like hell? Here, in your mouth. Over here, ma'am. Oh wait, spinach dip. Down there. And basically we got some repeats on things. After that, you're just about done. Let's see, what else can we show you here? Come here. Little old retired lady. That's when her hair goes gray. Pretty soon we'll be taking her grocery shopping. She's going fast. Better get her while she's still upright. Never mind. When you retire, you go to hell? No. Oh, I mean, not figuratively, not literally. I mean, you know about that. Yes, I know. I thought that was just because of big boobs. No. Okay, over here, Julie. Table after Julie.
Rivkins. That was when they lived in the little house right next to the alley. And it had a screened-in porch. And when it was nice weather, Mrs. Rivkin had a nice rocking chair, quite large, because she was a large person. And she was always sitting in that rocking chair, and she was rocking and always smiling. And she had the prettiest head of curly hair.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it was dark at that time. It wasn't gray. And I was just a small child. And the only one of the Rivkin children that I remember was the oldest girl,
Rose?
Rose. And I remember her. And then Florence. Now, I don't remember Bess as a child.
Oh.
I remember Bess when she had been away to college and came back here to teach school at one time. And my mother always did the shopping for our family because my father worked in the mill at that time. And every year at Christmas, we always had to have a new dress and a pair of new shoes. And she always used to go down and say, Harry, now you gonna get in new shoes for the kids for Christmas? And he'd say, I get them in. And so sometimes we didn't have a telephone in those days. Very few people did. And then if she went by or that way, he'd always knock on the window to her. And so we could come down and get our new shoes for Christmas. That was a must. That was really our Christmas present, was our new shoes and our new dress to go to the Christmas program at our church.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And he always saw to it that we had new shoes for that. And those shoes we'd use for good until school started. When school started, then we'd put those shoes on because they would last us till the next Christmas.
Oh,
And that was a procedure with quite a few families at that time.
So he ordered shoes for everybody?
Oh, yes. He used to have shoes for men, too.
Oh.
But, of course, were the old-fashioned string shoes with the tie, the lace, you know. And one time he got some button shoes in. And were we ever dressed up with the first pair of button shoes that we had?
The latest style, huh?
Oh, yes. Then I remembered that house was vacant and they moved over across from Shoes Pond.
Yep, I remember that house too.
Yeah. And that house was really supposed to be a very nice house because in those days there used to be the lumber barons, as we called them. And there was a lumber baron, and they would be transferred maybe to different towns where they had the lumber business. And when that vacated, why, Mr. Rivkin saw to it that he got it for his family to move into. And then that little house, there was another family that lived in there just for a short time. Then it was destroyed.
So that house that's there right now is not the original house?
No.
No.
The very first house they lived in was this little house. It was right next.
Right next to the store.
Yeah, right next to the store.
Okay. Okay. I didn't realize their house was there.
Yeah. Well, there's many people that didn't realize that. It was a two-story house. It had, like, you came into a room and then they had a dining room and a kitchen and one bedroom. And they did have indoor toilet.
Ooh.
And in those.
That was pretty special, wasn't it?
That was very special in those days. There used to be a little outhouse in the back, but they had just no bathtub, just a toilet and a wash bowl in the bathroom, as I remember it. And we didn't have one at that time, so that was very special to us.
Quite a treat to get to go there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when they moved over to the other house, why then they had many more conveniences, and the children had more than one bedroom.
Oh, so they didn't have to share rooms anymore?
You know, they had, I can remember that I went there when, I don't remember Florence Rivkin. And that who, she and Rose, they're the two that I remember the most. And then Phil.
Yeah?
Yeah. I remember Phil. But I don't know where Bess came in on the family, but I didn't remember her so much until she had gone away to college.
Yeah. She was the youngest daughter.
Yeah.
And then Phil was younger than her.
Yeah.
But it was Rose and then Florence and then Bess and then Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
she was the
I
third
knew
one.
Phil when he came back here, not when he was younger much.
I see. Okay. So, and then do you remember when the Seleskis took over the store?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The Ike Seleskis
Yeah.
came here together.
Right.
And they came from a store down at, I think it was Colfax, someplace downstate. And when they came here, they brought two of their clerks right with them.
Oh.
And that was, the one I remember the best was Bessie Olson. And she was a very congenial person. We always liked her because she was so explanatory when we went to her to get her to wait on us. And then Mrs. Selesky herself was a real nice person. And she had her daughter, Irene, when I had my daughter, Carol Ann.
Oh, they're the same age.
Yeah. They were youngsters at the same time. And there was a lady here that was a dressmaker at that time. I brought my little daughter into the store, and it was in the winter. And Bess Selesky was so interested in the coat that she had. It was a coat that her grandma Gray had, that this dressmaker made over for her. And then I got a bonnet for her, a velvet bonnet for her from Dayton's in Minneapolis. So she was really dressed up in this coat and her first pair of overshoes. And Beth says, "Where did did you get the overshoes? Because they didn't have those. And that was when Hanson Work first opened.
Yeah.
Yeah, with children's wear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So she was real interested in that.
I see.
And then she got a hold of this dressmaker so that she could make a coat for Irene.
Mm-hmm.
You want some of the jokes on them now?
Sure, I'd love that.
You know, well, one thing, Life Olson brought in a cat. He killed a cat, and he cut the tail off, and he sold it to Grandpa Rivkins for a mink. And another one was that he had a big car, and Earl Madigan was his chauffeur.
Mm-hmm.
And so they used to, at night, him and Stanley Benash used to go over and push it out by hand and take the car out at night so that he wouldn't know it.
Did he have to go look for it in the morning then?
No, they'd bring it back, but they'd take it out.
They got to use it at least, right?
And I still have a pair of trousers that I bought for hunting. I still have them.
Oh, really? Wow.
Wool trousers.
They last a long time,
I
huh?
had them hanging in the window with a keg of nails on one side, and the pants hung to the ceiling.
Uh-huh. Do you remember what year you bought them?
Way back in
Long time ago, huh?
1914, I think, or 12.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's pretty good. Do you still go hunting?
No, not anymore.
No, not anymore, huh?
No.
What kind of hunting did you do? Deer hunting?
Deer hunting.
Yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
So have you guys lived here all your lives?
I was born and raised here.
Yeah?
In fact, the house that we were born in, that's up on 4th Street.
Oh.
My father built that house before my mother and he were married.
Mm-hmm.
So after they were married, that was their honeymoon to go and into their new home.
Oh, I see.
And all they had to begin with was the bedroom outfit and a table and chairs and a kitchen cook stove.
Oh,
And after they had been married a short time, then my father and my mother, they went to furnish a dining room and some furniture for the living room. It had a kitchen and a dining room and a living room and a bedroom downstairs, and then a pantry. In those days, you always had a pantry,
Right.
and a small bedroom off the kitchen. And that was the usual floor plan in those days. And then later on, when our family got bigger, well, then he built an upstairs on the house. And that house is still there, but it's been so changed that it isn't like the original.
Oh. Do you know who lives in it now?
No, I don't. There was a family from the south that came here, and they lived in that house, and they removed the whole front of it, the wall, and put in windows because they thought they were going to have it like they had in the south, and and they weren't thermopane windows, so it's been too cold to really, people couldn't heat it and be comfortable.
Right. So maybe nobody lives in it now?
Well, there's somebody that's living there, but the neighbor woman said that they'll be moving because they couldn't afford to heat it.
Right, right. Huh.
And then I graduated from, I went to school here and graduated from high school, and then I attended Teachers College in Eau Claire. And then I got a job teaching school, and I taught away from Hayward. My first school was Glen Flora for 1 year, and then I taught in Birchwood for 2 years. Then I came back to Hayward, and they had a vacancy here, so I got a job here, and I taught in the Hayward school system. 1 year I taught up at Phipps because I got a better paycheck there than the than the 8th grade teacher in Hayward.
That's worth it then. Go where the money is, right?
Yeah, in those days too. Yeah. And then that's when I married Anton, and we have been married 67 years.
Wow, that's pretty good, huh?
All time live one woman.
That's right.
And
Wow. So you've been around here for a while, haven't you?
Oh yeah, we have seen so many changes.
Oh, I'm sure.
From, you know, in those days, if your home was remodeled so you had a bathroom in it, well, we were really up in the bucks, like they say.
And now you got a bathroom inside your house all the time, right?
Oh, sure. Now that is a must.
Yeah.
In those days, everybody had an outhouse.
Sam used to spend half an hour every day, every noon hour in the barber shop with me.
Oh, really?
Wow. He'd always come down and spend
Yeah.
And we had a party for him when we carried him down up over where the Dunster building down in the wash tub. We set him in the wash tub.
With water in there?
Oh, we had sort of a men's club.
Yeah. I bet he felt kind of foolish, huh?
And another fellow worked here was Morris Lunch. Maybe you know him.
I've heard the name, yeah.
He came here with the Sliskys.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's Rivkin, I guess he was here.
He was related to the Rivkins.
Was he?
Yeah,
Okay.
Moore's Lunch.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. It was a good friend of mine. I can't think of his name. They used to come up here out the lake. They had a liquor store.
Louis Greenberg.
Louis.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that name, too.
Louis and I was a good friend.
Yeah. So were they just here for the summers, or did they stay here all year round?
No, just the summer.
Oh, and then, seeing, they had a place on Round Lake. And I think it was the Rivkins, or the Saliskys and the Greenbergs owned it together. And in the spring of the year, when it got warmer weather, about 4 of we girls they would let us live in that cabin. It got warm weather, see, and then we'd clean the cabin. It was log, and we'd wash down all of the logs and that was before they built their big house there.
Oh.
I don't know who lives there anymore. Anyway, they used to call it the Salisky Greenberg house. But the Greenbergs, I think they were related to the Saliskys and the Rivkins, but I just don't remember what the relationship was. And they came every summer, and they let us there. Well, then when it got fall, during the teachers' convention, we girls would go out there again. Then we'd rake all the leaves, because that was really something for us to live in that cabin, for nothing, for just doing that. We brought our own bedding and our own eats, and then we used to have our mothers come out too and have lunch with us out there. And,
sounds like fun.
Yeah, we did have a lot of fun, and they all learned to swim. But no matter how hard I tried, I just never could learn to swim.
Well, that's okay. I guess you don't have much use for swimming most of the time anyway, right?
No. Well,
Hi. Today, who do I have? Who are these lovely ladies I have here today?
Mary. Harry.
Mary and Carrie Harry. Oh, yes. Did you used to work at Rivkins?
A long time ago.
And what did you do there?
Well, I washed windows, and my sister Carrie tagged along behind me and dried them.
That's a really good example of teamwork. Did you guys sell clothes at all?
No, they wouldn't let us.
Why not?
Too young.
Too young?
Too young.
Too little.
We were just little kids at the time.
I see.
We were cheap labor.
So did they pay you?
We were immigrant labor.
Did you have your green cards?
Did we have green cards? I don't think I could tell colors back then.
Oh. Well, did they keep you in the back room at night?
Yeah, most of the time.
Uh-huh.
That was before there were bathrooms inside.
What else did you do for them?
Well, I took the money to the bank every day.
Were they good employers?
They were okay.
What?
I thought they were a little rough on us, but...
What do you think, Carrie?
Oh, I don't know. I go along with her.
She's been my shadow all my life.
But you don't mind that?
Who, me or her?
Mary.
I'm married. No, I don't mind that at all. You know, she's cute.
So you're sisters?
Yeah, we're sisters. Don't we look alike?
Do you have the same father?
Yeah. No, yeah, we do. I mean, yeah. No, I mean, no. Do we? Yeah, we do. I mean, yeah. I guess.
So how did your parents feel about you working at such a young age?
They bought us.
What were you going to say, Carrie?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, no, tell us.
No.
All right.
We were sold from a gypsy trade
I see.
to these slave laborers. Harry Rivkins.
Did you get any vacations?
Vacations?
Yes.
Us? Get vacations?
No?
She's been to Hawaii a couple times, but
So you went to Hawaii, but Mary didn't get to go?
No, she was just visiting with the boys.
I see.
yeah, well.
Well, ladies, anything else you want to add?
No.
Hi there.
Hi.
Okay, go.
I saw him I remember him when he was this tall. All you could ever see were his knees. I guess that was the style back then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What did you guys used to wear?
Well, I wore a uniform. One of those nice little jobs with black bottoms and a white top. Got a lot of dirt on it. What did you wear, Carrie?
Same.
Yeah.
Did you two have to buy your uniforms?
Yeah. Then there was our big sister, Terry Harry.
Yeah.
Terry Harry, they let sew clothes.
They liked her better.
Yeah. She was blonde.
She got everything.
Yeah.
Kind of jealous about that,
Yeah.
Carrie.
And she knew what color that was.
Yeah, she
Oh,
knew what
really?
color that was too. She was the
Yeah.
smart one. Of course,
Kinda.
she's dead today, so it didn't do her much good.
Oh, how'd she die?
Oh, it was a terrible, miserable death.
What?
She was surfing off the coast of California, and a big wave came in and swallowed her up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a
Did they?
miserable way to go.
Haven't seen her since. She hasn't even dropped by to say hi.
Well, that's pretty rude of her, huh?
That was back before they knew what to do about big waves.
I see.
Yeah. Medical science has come a long way.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Well.
You want to know about any of our other brothers or sisters?
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots more.
There was Harry Harry. Yeah.
Jerry
He was
20 minutes to 5, the aftermath. Okay. We're going to swing around.
You're just walking down the street in New York City.
Oh, God. Dad, don't take the roof off. There goes the roof. That's what's left of the cake. It was delicious.
Now, if you're carrying a gun,
Okay, this is what's left of the party. Hi, guys. This is it. Everybody's gone. Oh, here's this very cute little dog named Shadow. God, that thing's cute. It's all gone. What an exhausting party. But it was fun. Saw just about everybody.
I'm maybe I'm too stupid.
Had a good time.
Believe me, it doesn't
We're
work
all
that way.
tired. Now we're on to dinner.
If you're looking for trouble,
right, that's one thing. But you
but
know,
if you have any complaints about you and
and he does not live in
We're going to sign out for now. We'll see you at the restaurant.
It is.
No, I wouldn't dream of doing that. Mercy killing is strictly forbidden by the law. We live in a civilized country. You don't know what you're talking about.
I know very well what. I'm an Algerian.